Vincent from Airgunseurope.com, and in this video I'm going to be telling you a bit about the Weihrauch HW100. Now, Weihrauch is a really famous brand across the world, and they're really well known for their good engineered, good quality air guns, and so is this one. The HW100 is a PCP rifle. It comes in a variety of types and calibers. This one is the 22 5.5mm, and it's the rifle version with the thumb hole stock. There's also a different kind of stock with a normal sporter stock, but this one has the thumb hole stock. It's got really good grip on it, and it's the rifle version, so it's slightly longer than its carbine version. I think it's better because if you've got the carbine version, which is slightly shorter, that one's got a shorter air cylinder as well. This one has got a 200cc air cylinder, and if you would fill it up to 200 bar, which is its maximum pressure, you could do at around 25 really well shots. Of course, this is the full power version as well. If you would want to buy this one in Germany, they're limited to 7.5 joules, and this one is 41 joules or 40 joules. And in 5.5 it's got a muzzle velocity of 270 meters per second, which is at around 885 feet per second. So it's quite powerful. Like I said, it's got a really nice walnut stock on it. It's oiled. It's got the thumb hole, which gives you really good grip. The gun doesn't come with a scope, so I just mounted one, but it does come with a silencer, which makes it really quiet. The air cylinder, which is 200cc, is detachable, so you could replace it with another one if you've got a spare. And to fill it up, you could check the pressure up here. You could fill it up to maximum 200 bar. In a while I'm going to show you how it works. The gun has got a 13 shot magazine in 5.5 and 14 shot in 4.5. I personally would like to recommend the 5.5 if you've got the full power version, because the 4.5, to my opinion, will go a little bit too fast, and when it's near to the sound barrier it doesn't become more accurate, and the 5.5mm is a bit slower, but in the long distance it's it'll give you slightly more accuracy. It's got a 13 shot magazine. To get the magazine out of it, you have to pull the side lever back, which is really smooth. That's the way you cock the hammer. Push this back and the magazine comes out. Now it comes with two magazines. They're made in one piece, so it's solid. So it's really easy. You could just lay the magazine down and then fill it with one hand, so you won't have to lay this down. Okay, so before we can shoot the air rifle, we have to fill it up. I've taken the cylinder out to show you a couple of things about it. One is that when it's filled, you can always take it out and replace it with maybe a second one if you want to shoot a bit more. These things are pretty costly, so normal people, they don't do that. But you can always take it out even when it's on pressure. It's empty at this moment, but there's two ways to fill it. The gun comes with a couple of things. This one you can connect to the cylinder. By doing that you can connect this to a 200 bar diver's bottle, and then you can fill it straight out of the bottle. But the one I'm having right here, this cylinder is 300 bar, so this one won't fit. And the thing is, every time you would use this, you would have to take the cylinder out of the air rifle, put this on and connect that to the bottle. So that's quite it's not the fastest way of filling, because the gun also comes with a quick fill nozzle, which is this one. You can connect this to like a Hudson hand pump or like a diver's bottle. If you would want to use the hand pump, it'll take you some while, because it'll to fill it all the way up from, let's say, 100 bar to 200 bar, you would have to do at around 130 strokes to fill it all the way up to 200 bar. So that'll take you about 5 minutes to fill it, and then you will be exhausted as well. So yeah, that's not my favorite way. You could fill it up with a diver's bottle, and that's way more easy, especially when you're using the quick fill nozzle. You just take this out. This is a dust cap. You can connect the quick fill nozzle over there, and then you just simply open the valve. Now when you've got a 300 bar cylinder like this one, normally you would have to watch out when you open the valve to close it on time, because otherwise the thing, you can fill it to 200 bar, but when you put more in it, it'll got some overpressure and then you can get leaks. So that's not really good. If you would want to fill it, open it up, then it goes all the way up, but now at this moment my divers bottle is almost empty. It's at around 180 bar, so I can't get any more in it. Now you close it. To degauss this piece of hose here, you press the button, air comes out, the dust cap goes in, and then you're ready to shoot. And normally you would do this when the cylinder is in the air rifle. Now it's filled, and yeah, we can shoot. Also there's this other thing, which is this. This is the degaussing tool, which also comes with this air rifle. These things you can keep under pressure, but if you would want the pressure to go out, you don't have to shoot it all the way empty. You just use the degaussing tool, push this on, screw this on, sorry, and then you can take the air out if you would like to. But yeah, normally you just always keep some air in them. It's even better for the cylinders. So now it's filled. Yeah, we can try and shoot it. Okay, so right now I'm loading the magazine. You can do it by using one hand, so you don't have to lay this in the mud. It's a 13-shot magazine in 5.5. Now to get the new magazine in and the old one out, I just have to pull the lever back, which goes really smooth. Then push the magazine catch back, and now you can just grab the magazine out and push the new one in. It's got an indicator up here, so yeah, make sure you always see that one so you know when the magazine is empty. Push the magazine catch back forward, and now when I push this, it takes one pellet into the barrel of the gun and it's ready to shoot. It's got a safety, but it's a manual safety, and the funny thing is it only works when the hammer is cocked. So now I can put it on safe and push it back forward and it's ready to fire. Another remarkable thing about this air rifle is its trigger. It's really as good as it gets. It's a real match trigger. It's two-way adjustable. It has a really nice feel to it. Magazine rotates to the next chamber. Now, there goes the charge. Well, another really nice thing about this air rifle is that when you load it, of course the magazine will rotate to the next chamber, but it only does that once while cocking the hammer. So if I push it forward, there's one pellet in the barrel. If I take it backward again, it won't rotate to the next chamber, so you can't get two pellets into the barrel, which is quite a good system, so you can't double load it. Shoot the other one. Yeah, right now you're hearing a lot of noise, but that's mostly the pellet catcher, because the air rifle itself is really quiet because of the silencer. It's really high quality, it's got a really nice finish to it, it's got a blued finish. Watch out with rust. Always keep it at a dry place and use like ballistol to keep it nice. If you're interested in this air rifle, this particular model we've always got on stock. If let's say you're looking for the carbine version or the one with the normal sporter stock, we can get every air rifle from Weihrauch, and of course they will be full power air rifles as well, because yeah, Dutch law doesn't has a limit on the power. So this is the 40 joule version. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time. Thanks.